guess I deserve to be first because he has been in my life and has helped me grow Simply Fish to the level that it has been. And he has been like my rock. And we went out to brunch last Sunday because we usually go to Justin to eat. And we'll do a Bloody Mary also. And when he got out the car last weekend, I swear tears came to my eyes because I was like, I am going to miss you. And this building, Simply Fish will never be the same. I mean, no one, you're irreplaceable. And I want to thank you for being in my life. I want to thank you for caring and loving me enough to be there for me when, like, no one was there for me. You've always been there for me. And we've had our moments when I remember calling Mrs. Goodwine, Mrs. Goodwine, Mr. Goodwine is being mean to me. And she'll say, okay, Andrea, I'll talk to him when he comes home. And I'll say, I'm going to tell Mrs. Goodwine. He's like, she ain't going to do anything. What is she going to do? And then I would call my mom, well, Mr. Goodwine's giving me a hard time. And my mom was like, well, seniors, we're your best employees. My mom was up there in age, and she loved you as well. And so I just want to say thank you. I love you. You've been like a dad, and I will never, ever forget you. And I'm coming to visit you.
Oh, welcome.
I will always. Yeah, I know you were in the house.
That's crazy how she just gonna call my name. I didn't even get a chance to even say what order I wanted to go in or anything like that. I'm trying to think about the qualities and the characteristics that you exemplify mostly, and what I know you for. And one of the things that come to mind is just your humility. You know what I'm saying? And through your humility, you show all your strength. You know, it takes a real strong man to show his humility in dealing with people on a daily basis, and I know this firsthand. And you show me that all the time, and I love the person that you are. I love every day when I used to come in here all the time, you say, yo, Judge, you need some, I got the hush push for you today, don't you? So, the memories are endless throughout the years, so, you know, I just wanted to make sure that I honor you by coming here tonight and show how much, you know what I mean, I appreciate your existence here and how much you have contributed to Simply Fish, and not just Simply Fish, just yourself, period. You know, and just your existence and how you and I always interact. I always love that, man. So, yo, I want you to go down, have a good time, enjoy yourself, relax, have fun, sit on the beach, do everything that you, and block Andrea calls when you need to. Have a good time, man, and I love you to death, man. So I just wanted to make sure that you know that, man.
I was hoping that
I admire you. No, I wouldn't have it any other way. I had to be here. So I just wanted to.
Alright, well, I'd like to start by saying, Mr. Goodwine, I appreciate everything that you've done. Ever since you've been here, like, you've been a mentor to me. I talk to you about like random things. I talk to you about Andrea. I talk to you about the business. I can honestly say that you are, I can honestly say, like one of the best people I've met. Especially being in Simply Fish. 10 years, like, we've seen a lot of people come and go. But you have always been here for Andrea, like she said. I can like second that. I can tell you that he was always here for her, and he made a way for her. So I just want to say thank you for everything that you did. You touched me, so I just want to say thank you, and I wish you the best of luck. And go down there and have fun. Now I'll be there one day.
Miss Barbara and LeBron, they're some good people, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I mean that and for a long time, I live in Schenectady, like I'm from Long Island too. And I've been in Schenectady for a long time, and I've been looking for a place to come where I could hang out with people that like to listen to good music like this man is playing tonight, and where I can dance and I ain't got to worry about fighting. You know what I'm saying? People my age, you know. So it looks like I found a place to come to. I don't know why I haven't known about this place, but I'm just finding out about it. So I'm happy that seems like I got a place to come to. Take my wife out, have a good time, have some drinks. And Mr. Bill, I'm gonna miss Mr. Bill. I used to go over his house and watch basketball and football and whatever. We both into jazz. I see him at the jazz concert when I go. So, you know, we got a lot in common. That's my brother right there.
Mr. Goodwine, how are you? I knew Mr. Goodwine through his daughter, Michelle. We were both working on advanced degrees at SUNY. And when Michelle didn't want to go anywhere, I'd get a call from Mr. Goodwine many times. Come to the flower show. Let's go to the flower show. Which was really great because he did love flowers. He's a great conversationalist. He's an excellent role model for men, period, especially black men. I think that people need to look up to you for that. Many of the old school men are really, really good representatives of what men should be. And I think that he also tried to be a role model to many of the black men in the community. And I just want to thank you for knowing you and your family. And I will definitely be down visiting you, probably Tasman or even Dar. Thank you, Mr. Goodwine. I'm happy to have met you.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Goodwine. Wow, it's been a journey. Let's see, so this started probably back in early 90s. The development of Simply Fish and Jazz. Going back and forth, deciding what we're going to call it. Okay, so once we had to sign up and started to get the interior decorated, you and I worked a lot together, spent a lot of time. You would always be one of my biggest supporters with the music, so thank you for that. Andre called me, she said, we're having a party for Mr. Goodwine, and he wants you to DJ. So that became the priority for tonight. So that's the reason I'm here. So thank you for asking me to be here. Andre called me. She doesn't call me as often as she used to. She called me last week, and she says, Ricardo, Mr. Goodwine was talking to me. He asked me about a tape deck, and he wanted to know if you had a tape deck. I do. Now, I haven't DJed with a tape deck probably since '94, so that's probably like, 20 years. If you guys can get a good look at this, you might want to get a picture. This is a brand new double cassette auto reverse tape deck. And if you're 35 and up, you know what this means, so this is pretty valuable. So I got a call from Mr. Goodwine during the week. Hey Ricardo, how you doing? How's it going? So you're gonna be there Saturday? Yep, I'll be there. He says, okay, you got the music ready? Yep, got it all ready. He says, I got some tapes, right? And I want to know if I can play them. I said, okay, I'm going to come. I got the music covered. He says, no, I want to play my music. Okay. He says, do you have the cables for the tape deck? And, my attitude, I got you. So we talked for a few minutes, and before we got off the phone, he's like, all right, so I'll see you Saturday. And you got the cables for the tape deck, right? So he just wanted to make sure. He didn't really care about my music. He just wanted to make sure that his music was played. So he walks in here tonight, and I'm thinking, you know what? He just wants to get here, not worry about anything else. The first thing he does when he comes in, he hands me a brand new tape deck, right? So what you guys heard, for those of you who were here earlier, you heard Mr. Goodwine's mixes. Now, these are collector's items. This man, this is old school. Get a picture of this. He brought a box of cassette tapes. This is Mr. Goodwine's mix. These won't be on sale later on. But I want to say thank you for being a gentleman. Thank you for being an inspiration. And thank you for being part of the team. We're going to miss you. We're going to keep in touch. And we would like to make a trip down to Florida to see you. Best wishes to you. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, this is for you.
Okay, well, there's a lot of love in this room. Let's give it up for the guest of honor.
Yeah.
This is a big to do, really big to do. We want to thank you, everyone, for taking some time out of your busy schedules to come and show some love. There's a lot of love in this room, and it's just a wonderful feeling. It's almost bittersweet because, I sort of hate pulling him away from all this. In the comfort, for all that. But it says how he's lived his life and the life that he's touched. I'm really, really pleased with that. In my prior life, before he knows I do a home-based business now, but I used to be funeral director. And so to hear people have these conversations, you know what they normally are doing. You have the daughter says, we just want something simple and just be done with it. And the son said, wait, no, we want something a little bit more drawn out and everything. And then the husband said, no, we just wait till he dies. Okay? And so Pop said, and anywhere close to dying, and all these wonderful flowers have been given to him tonight. There's a wonderful tribute. And so we appreciate that you guys would take care of him the way that you have and allow him to touch your life. And I appreciate the way that he has poured into my life. Yeah. I only get it a little bit of times, but we talk on the phone, and I've grown to know him over the years. And I think that it's a term of endearment. Every now and then when we really have a good visit, he'll say, okay, buddy. So we got a couple of buddies out of this move. So I want to put you guys to keep in touch with him. We'll keep in touch with you and let you know where he is and how he's doing. But more especially if you guys come and put your eyes on him and give him that little piece of Simply Fish, a little piece of Albany, a little piece of home. Okay? But, we're going to take him to greener pastures, if you will. Okay, so I'm going to bring up now the other love of his life, his daughter, Lorelle.
Well, I have to second what my husband said. There definitely is a lot of love in this room, and I love all of you for being a part of my dad's life. You have certainly enriched his life, and some of you have said that he has enriched yours. And so now it's our pleasure and our honor to bring him down to beautiful T-Town, Tampa, and to spoil him even more than we have. But I want you all to know, when we say it's an open invitation, we mean that. We got a big house. So there's room for everybody to come on down, and we really do want you to come down and hang out. And I think about January in Albany might be a good time to think about that. And Dad would certainly love to see you. By then he'll be in his home, because we call him our teenager. He's got to have his own spot. People say seniors living with their kids. He's like, are you kidding me? But he'll be close where we can put our hands on him. But again, we just so appreciate you. This has been a big part of his life, Andrea, and Simply Fish. I mean, he just loves coming. Hanging out. Now, you talk about him as an employee, and I thought, boy, I don't know if I want him to work for me. He's telling the boss what he's not going to do. But let's just keep it real. And they still love each other, so that says a lot. Yes. He's definitely one of a kind. I think we all know that. And I just am so pleased and honored by the fact that you all are out here to honor him and to wish him well. But this is not goodbye. This is only see you later in T-Town, Tampa. Yes. So thank you.
Leaving in Albany to go to Tampa. Because I've got so many friends and acquaintances in Albany, can't imagine. But Albany has been very, very good for me. And I'm going to miss Andre a lot. We've had our difficult time since I've been here. And we've had a good time. I'm going to miss her a lot. But I haven't mentioned this to Andre previously. This may come as a shock to you. Okay. So if I'm successful in Tampa as I am here in Albany, I'm thinking seriously Simply Fish 2. That's my dream. Okay.
Well, I'll be here for you.
Hopefully that comes into fruition,
Yes.
And you like the South, right?
I do like the South. I'm coming to Tampa. You're welcome to Simply Fish. Right there in the G4,
Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Simply Fish South.
There you go. There you go.
That's one of my wishes. Okay. As I said, I'm going to really miss you guys. As my daughter mentioned, this shouldn't be the end. The excuse for visitation. For you guys.
Absolutely.
This whole neighborhood is going to miss Mr. Goodwine. Next door, they said, what are you going to do? They're like, can we buy you a building? I'm like, no. But yeah, this whole neighborhood is going to miss you.
I'm going to miss you.
And that'll always be your wall.